Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, what's up? My name is vianney.strick. Thank you so much for being here. So today, as you can see by the title, I decided to do a what's in my bag video. I did this video about 2 years ago, so obviously things have changed, but I love old school YouTube and I know that a lot of you guys do too, so I figured why not redo this video 2 years later. And yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. I hope that you enjoy the old school content, something easy to watch, and if you do enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And what was that? I just went like this. Thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to be a part of my squad. Let's get into it. So I have some pretty exciting news. I wanted to say thank you to Teddy Blake for sponsoring this video. If you guys saw my last what's in my bag, which I can link up here and down below, I actually talked about a Teddy Blake bag, and as you guys can see, it's a little dirty because I literally have been using this for the past 2 years, and that video is actually not sponsored, so it's really cool to work with a company that you love and then get a sponsorship from them. It's kind of like a win-win. So I just wanted to show you guys. I still love and use and abuse the bag that I did in my last video, but this time around I decided to go with a different kind of bag. But to give you guys a little bit of information about the company, it's actually a really cool concept, and then I will tell you guys the names of these bags, and then of course what's in my bag. These bags are actually the most like high-end bags that I own. It's really kind of giving you like the designer look and feel and quality without the designer name that will add so much money to a price. Like, you could get the same quality, the same bag, but just the fact that it has a designer name stamped on it really like inflates the price. And personally, I prefer to pay for quality over like the name of something, and I also think that they look amazing. So let's go to the website. I want to show you guys a little bit of like their inventory and tell you guys more about them. So there's obviously a lot of different choices, but if you for some reason don't see one that you love, just subscribe to them because they do release a new collection every month. These are really luxurious real leather brands, and they do work with the same Italian factories that other luxurious brands work with, so they do have the experience to get that quality bag made. The Teddy Blake bags are characterized by high quality construction, attention to detail, imaginative design, shape, and durability. Since they're using the same materials as other luxury brands, they never compromise on quality. So the reason why it's possible for Teddy Blake to, you know, give the designer feel and look and quality for a cut of the price is again because they're removing that label that we all pay so much money for. I'm not necessarily that big on designer just because even though I do love seeing like designer things and, you know, they're in trends and things like that, I just can't, I'm just not one of those people that like will pay so much money for something so simple just because it has a designer like slapped on top of it. So I do love quality. I'm a quality girl. This is the Ava Silver 9-inch in the color beige. So they do have a different couple like shades, especially shades of beige. So this is just the regular beige, again, silver hardware, and this is 9 inches. We have a zipper in the bag and then the little lock and key. And then the way this bag opens is really cute. I love all these bags. And there you have it. They do have a lot of sales, so definitely keep an eye on that, but I will link it down below if you guys are interested. Again, Teddy Blake, thank you for sponsoring this video. Let's get into the nitty gritty. I have always been like a big bag girl, and then I turned into a, what are those called? Fanny packs. I literally just Googled bag belts. I was loving fanny packs for a while just because they were so easy, but now it's like the best of both worlds because I got this small bag. Let me tell you guys, I know this bag looks pretty small, but I can fit a lot in there. So the first thing that I have are my sunnies. I always carry sunglasses with me, and I love KOKIE Australia sunglasses. These are my newest pair. I believe these are called the Don't At Me, and I got the ones that have the black fade. I think that the black fade gives it such a cool look. They have the cat eye, which, you know, gives you like a very don't at me. I think it gives me more of a at me look. Like, hey, at me if you have something to say. Next, I have my keychain, and I remember in my last video I was like, oh, this is an old keychain. I'm probably gonna change it soon. And look, I haven't changed it. I know it might not look like it, but I honestly, once I buy something, like I'm that way with bags, with shoes, like I use it till it breaks because I don't know, I'm just not a huge shopper, and I don't necessarily need a bunch of options for things like this. So anyways, oh my god, I didn't actually check my bag before doing this video because I obviously want it to be genuine, and I hadn't even noticed that literally my keychain is like broken. So I just like tied it around my keys. That's my ugly keychain. Sorry about that. This is not very aesthetic, but we're keeping it real. So next, let's just get vulnerable right now. The next thing that I have, and this is not a joke, this is not a drill. I mean, I can explain. I love hot sauce. I love spicy. I love anything spicy. And a lot of the times when I go to a restaurant and they don't have a spicy sauce, it's like almost not worth it for me. Like, you know how if you go to Chick-fil-A but they didn't give you the sauces, it's not the same? That's how I feel about hot sauce. So, you know, I found myself just wanting hot sauce and people didn't have it, so I'm like, hey, I'm gonna take matters into my own hands, and guess what? This has come in handy so many times already. So I highly recommend carrying your own hot sauce. I will say, sometimes people think that I'm stealing the Tabasco from a restaurant, but little do they know, like, I actually brought it with me. Let's just get like the money out of the way. I have this little card holder from Michael Kors. My mom gave this to me, and I just keep all my cards. I love card holders. Like, I used to be a wallet girl, and I would have huge wallets, and honestly, I really don't carry much cash with me, which means I also don't necessarily have coins with me. So I love a good little card holder. I love just having something small with all my cards in it. So big fan of card holders. Okay, so next, I always have at least one hair tie. I don't use regular hair ties. I use either these that look like little telephone wires or scrunchies. I love both because they both don't damage your hair. These look super cute and add style, and also like doesn't mess up your style. And these really do hold a really tight ponytail, again, without crimping your hair or ruining it. So I really love both of these. I have some AirPods. Funny story about AirPods. I used to think that they were so stupid. I mean, I probably still think that they're stupid. I mean, obviously they're not necessary and they're a little bit much, but these were actually a gift, and I got them as a gift like 2 years ago, and I've been using them every single day. Like, it blows my mind that the case is actually charging the pods. Like, how cool is that? And I also, like, something that just is awesome is the fact that I can put this in my purse and the wires of earphones don't get everywhere. Earphones at all times, especially for the grocery store. Man, if I forget my earphones when I go to the grocery store, it's just not as fun. So right now, I've been carrying around anything for the immune system. What is this hair? What is this hair? I usually carry around like emergency or Alka-Seltzer, severe cold and flu. Obviously, with everything that's been going on, I like to keep things for my immune system, because you know how sometimes you kind of feel like you're about to get sick, and if you don't necessarily attack it right away, you do end up getting sick. There has been so many times that I can like feel it coming, and I'll just have one of these or an emergency, and I like fight it off. I karate chop it off before it actually affects my whole body. So it's always good to have like immune system or vitamin C things in your bag. Pro tip. I have little hand sanitizers. This one's Fiji White Sands, which I love, and then this one is Warm Vanilla Sugar. These are from Bath & Body Works. If you have ever wondered, because I know everyone has wondered what I smelled like in high school, I smelled like Warm Vanilla Sugar from Bath & Body Works. Every time I put this on, I'm like, ooh, it brings me back to like the locker room getting ready in the morning. Okay, and then I always have this thing. Remember too, this is what I take with me to the grocery store, my list. It's so funny, I wanna do an elf video, and the first thing on my list is anything elf, just in case for my video. But yeah, always have a little thingy right here. I have been carrying around nail glue. I wanted to say lash glue, nail glue. These are both from Kiss, and these nails, guys, are glue-on. I glued them on 10 days ago and not one has popped off. And I've been working out, I've been doing yard work, I've been gardening, and these are long, guys. Like, these are long. So I don't know, guys. Like, even though the nail salons are open, I'm kind of just obsessed with these nails. And always good to have backup glue for anything that is glued on your body, including fake lashes. And I don't know why I have two. I have two of everything, but I also have lash glue. Anytime I wear fake lashes out, I will always have lash glue. There's nothing worse than being out and like your lashes like messing you up, or like the inner corner is popping up and you can't do anything about it. So I always carry lash glue. My favorite that has been for years and years is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with aloe and clear. But lately I've been obsessed with this one. This is the one from AOA. It's called the Super Strip Lash Adhesive, also in clear. One at home and then one in the bag. And then I like to keep a pressed powder. This is from Gerard Cosmetics. It's called Mattifying Shine Control. And not necessarily because I get oily. I actually like keeping powder because I bake my smile lines because they crease so much. I feel like I say this in like almost every video, but I like to keep a powder for when they start creasing. I literally just go with my finger and I just blur out my smile lines if they start creasing, because usually all it takes is a little powder. Oh my god, this powder smells like chocolate. And then I always have lip products. That's the only actual makeup that I have other than powder, and of course like glue and things. But the things that I keep with me are lip products, whatever lipstick I'm wearing, and then also lip balm. So right now, let's see, let's put you right there. Right now, my go-to lippy has been this one. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. It's the Alter Ego Liquid Lipstick in the shade Intrigue. So I always keep whatever lip I'm wearing. And then I just like to keep lip liners because I do overline my lips. So if those ever get messed up, like, it's like I need to fix my fake lips. My go-to, the Gerard Cosmetics Sugar and Spice. And then I also like to keep a darker lip liner, which is ColourPop BFF3. So I keep these, and then I always, guys, I can't go anywhere without this little guy from Essence. It's the Kiss the Black Sheep. Again, for the millionth time, it's a black looking pink balmy stain on your lips. I like it because I also use this as like my chapstick, but it gives my lips a nice little pink tint, and I just take this with me every day. It makes me look better. There's something about just being flushed and on your lips and on your cheeks, and you just look better. So I always keep this with me. All right, everything's back in there. Can you guys believe that all that fits in this bag? I really enjoy this color. I wear a lot of black. Like, black is my comfort color, and I need to like realize that it doesn't necessarily work all the time in every season. So instead of picking another black bag, which I have a lot of, I decided on this. And the reason why I love this so much is because it's a very neutral color. It's like almost leans to gray, but it's still a brown bag. I mean, it's beige, and I like it because I really think that this is gonna look really nice in spring and summer, but I also think that this will go with all those outfits for fall and winter, like all the burgundy and the dark browns. I really think that this color bag is a year-round color, so I love that. I love that I can wear this all the time. I hope that you guys love this video. Again, I will link these bags down below if you guys are interested, and I just hope that you enjoyed a simple, old school, easy thing to watch, regardless of everything that's been happening in the world. I just hope that I can give you guys some entertainment. And just remember, as I always tell you, I love you guys so much. Comment down below, come say hi, come talk to each other. We're a community here, and I love it when you guys help each other out in the comments. But thanks again, Teddy Blake, for sponsoring this video. I love your products, and I love you guys. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.